中国广西省的一个当地的一种 rice noodles， 然后 smells very stink， but taste super good. I don't know. Some people say it smells like somebody threw a bomb in your toilet.
我觉得好香啊。
But it's very popular in China, especially for the young generation.
可以。
So, 好吃吗？
你吃的呢？
我吃的这种，我可以用中文吗？
对呀，当然。
然后我吃的这个就是，是我老家就是湖北，就是襄阳的一个 beef noodles 牛肉面，然后就看着它很辣，然后这个碱水的面条会嚼起来比较劲道，然后今天也请你尝一尝。
谢谢。
来一个小碗给你分一点。
好的。
This next song is one recorded a few years before that one. Rock and Here in Oslo with Terry also, so nice to bring it back home. Yeah! When I woke up tonight, I said, I'm going to tune a guitar higher, so do you want to hit the tune or do you want to higher tune? I think we should have a tune. Look at that, it's almost a D sharp now. It's kind of getting so excited, I'm hitting the guitar. I feel really fucking hard, look at that. As flat as a flat-footed pancake. You know, I'm gonna... It's been really, really long hair. There we go, right. That sounds kind of right, doesn't it? I'm getting up for this next song, let's do that. What was I talking about? I don't know, I was talking about waking up tonight, and then... Oh, when I woke up tonight! You me the face that you are staring from.
Okay, I do feel like a snow woman, but however, still I wanted to shoot this with you because like 15 minutes ago 12 or 13 years of girl approached me, and she said something in Norwegian. Well, she actually said in Norwegian, "You look like a princess." And I was like, well, that didn't sound real because I do look like a snow woman. Anyways, so I was like, can you just come again in English, please? And then she said the same thing in English. And I was like, oh wow, are you serious? And she was like, yeah, we do think that you look like a princess. And there was a little boy with him, with her as well. So I was like, wow. And then she was like, are you searching for somewhere? And I was like, yeah, well, I'm searching for this supermarket. And then she just described me the address, which was so cute. Okay, so the story didn't end. A person was passing, and of course I got embarrassed, so I just stopped shooting the video. Well, then I just said like, goodbye, thank you so much. And then I was on my way, and I was struggling with walking on the snow. Then I heard some footsteps on the snow. There she was. She caught me, and then she said the little boy was gone. And then she said, I can actually take you to the market if you want to. And I was like, don't you think it's a little far, or like, don't you have anything else to do? But of course, I told this in a kind way. And then she said, no, I actually do have time. And I was like, all right, yeah, sure, why not? And even though that wasn't the market that I was heading to, I just didn't want to say it to her because she was just so nice. And then she took me there, and we had a little chit-chat on our way to the market. She asked me where I was from, and then she was super interested. She told me when she heard that I was half Chinese and half Turkish, she said that she loves Chinese food and she thinks Chinese food is yummy. And I was like, oh my, really? Yeah, I mean, because that's not something that you can hear in Turkey, I guess, from a lot of people. But yeah, here in Norway they do love Asian food. And there are actually a couple of nice Chinese restaurants in Oslo, so I mentioned about them to her. And then that was the end. I just didn't know how to thank or how to compliment her, so I just said, you look nice too. which probably sounded stupid, but she was so kind anyways. And she told me that when I said your English is so good, she said that oh, thank you, we actually start learning English in barnehage, kindergarten. And I was like, wow, that is amazing, because she didn't even hesitate. She didn't even hesitate when she was switching from Norwegian to English, not a second, which was super cool, I think. And yeah, I am truly turning into a snow woman, so I'll just cut it here. Take care.